木を利用した建築物を作る形でしたら王のご意向にも添えるかと。
おお、
なかなか幸先がいいですね。
破滅の王なのに森を破壊するわけではないのか。
頑張ってね。
What's going on, my friends? Apocalypse Bringer. I'm just gonna be super candid here. This episode was boring. Like, I'm trying to decide, like, do I even want to keep watching it? Like, it was that bad to me. Now, if you're watching this video, you may not feel that way. Let me know in the comments. But here's the thing. I think, like, I like the end of the episode. Let me say this. The end of the episode has the church putting on notice that he's this apocalyptic, being that has surfaced in the forest of, evil, essentially. So I like that the church is going to get involved. It's going to be good versus evil. I also think that he's going to, like, that girl that they showed at the end, I can almost guarantee she's going to come over to his side. What I don't like is his depiction as this, like, black cloaked being. I think it's just stupid. Now I understand they're trying to convey, like, they can't see past him as being evil, but I genuinely thought as Gia and Moltar and Ernal or Emily or something like that, but like the other, like those three dark elves and all the other elves, I thought once they became like registered villagers or people or confidants or homunculi, whatever they're calling them, as they got registered to him as like, okay, you're part of my kingdom now, I thought that cloak would fall and they would see him for what he is. I also don't like that they haven't prioritized him changing. He's still in like his hospital scrubs or his pajamas or whatever they were. So he hasn't changed at all either. And they also got infected by evil, but then they really didn't. At the same time, they basically just got more motivation to be like, okay, we're going to go destroy everything. But Takuto is like a pacifist, which he gets called out for. The things I do like is the elves have a certain specialty with, forest building and lumber work and being able to farm and stuff. And towards the middle end of the episode, he discovered like, oh, all the food that's in my registry, that's in my not treasure, but like, it's in my inventory, we can use that and plant that, and basically we can repopulate the forest because the forest doesn't have the resources, but we can, through seedlings and things like that, we can reforest it based off of that. Now, speaking of reforestation, the elves don't quite know about that either, which is a pretty common trend in the fantasy worlds, but essentially, take away, repopulate, take away, repopulate. And he's bringing that new as well. So the forest is very much going to take on a Rimuru slime thing to where he kind of builds a kingdom in the middle of this, unpopulated, like, evil forest. I do like that, but like the journey there is just not good so far. Like, I'm a little bit bored. Atao and Takuto they're okay. Most of my interest may end up falling with like whatever kind of other species they come across, the church, how the church gets involved, all that stuff. But like, I don't know, just him being cloaked in evil and the way that, he's viewed, it just makes it seem like he's going to have these weird relationships with his pupils, with his villagers, with his confidants, with his recruitment people. Like, it just seems like he's not going to have a suitable relationship with them. Not because he can't talk, but just because like he's this prolific being, but really he's just Takuto. And maybe that cloak will fall. Maybe they'll give up on that. Maybe it'll change over time. Maybe as they level up or something, or as kingdom levels. I don't know. But like the episode was just kind of like, it was just okay, And again, the end of the episode, they're coming along to everything, and he's basically just on this throne of concrete in the middle of the forest, and how do you poo? What are you eating? Like, just all this stuff, So anyways, Apocalypse Bringer was okay. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling, if I should keep covering this or not. But so far, I think this was like a 5, maybe 6 out of 10 episode. Like, I just don't think it was very good, and it made me a little sleepy. So let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. I'm gonna, keep watching it or not is based off of your commentary and views and likes and stuff. So let me know how you guys are feeling about Apocalypse Bringer. I was pretty high on it last episode, but as we've gotten more of that in episode 2 and just the way that they decided to go about it, I'm just like, ugh, it brought me down. Like I was up here and it brought me down because I just got done watching The Fragrant Flower Blooms, and that was like, whew, and this one went, whew. So it's like, oh my yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next week. Maybe if not for this, for a different anime for sure.